In Connecticut, attorney Billy gazes out of the window and observes the arrival of a gypsy caravan in town. Despite his discontent, he proceeds to the bathroom to check his weight, finding no change despite being on a diet. Joining his wife Heidi and daughter Linda for breakfast, he lies about his weight, claiming 297, the same as the previous week, revealing his weight gain. Later, Billy defends mafia boss Richie in court, exploiting insufficient evidence to secure a swift victory. Returning to his law firm office, he notices the settled gypsy caravan across the street. Despite the festivities, Billy appears uninterested when a gypsy woman invites him. Fatigued from climbing stairs, he rejects his boss's inappropriate suggestion involving a gypsy girl named Gina. Leaving the office, Billy encounters Judge Rossington, who despises the gypsies and awaits their removal by the police. Officer Hopley forces them to leave, and Gina flirts with Billy, raising her skirt and spitting before returning to her family. In the evening, Billy and Heidi celebrate at a restaurant with friends, but tension arises when dessert arrives, leading Heidi to ask him to leave. During their drive home, Heidi attempts to distract Billy with intimacy. Simultaneously, at the local pharmacy, Gypsy Chief Tadzu and his daughter buy medicine, and an accident occurs as Billy, distracted, unintentionally hits and kills the daughter. At the subsequent inquest, Hopley falsely testifies, and Rossington rules the death accidental. Tadzu touches Billy's face, saying thinner mysteriously. Days later, Billy, baffled by his weight dropping to 283 despite indulging in eating, plays golf with friends who notice his weight loss. Despite the weight loss, Billy confronts a man who mocks him, showcasing a newfound assertiveness he lacked when overweight. In the ensuing scenes, the narrative unfolds within the locker room where Rossington seeks Mike's assistance for an unusual skin growth. Attributing it to stress, Mike prescribes ointment. Meanwhile, Billy, still within the confines of the weight loss saga, checks his weight once more, revealing a surprising loss of 2 additional pounds since the morning. The shower scene becomes a backdrop for Rossington to divulge the unsettling encounter with Tadzu's touch. Subsequent days witness Billy's weight plummeting by an unprecedented 25 pounds. The rapidity of this decline raises concerns about potential health issues, with Heidi, his wife, expressing worry and contemplating the prospect of cancer. Urged by Heidi, Billy acquiesces to a visit to Mike for further evaluation. Medical tests, however, consistently present Billy as in perfect health, perplexing the medical professionals. As the journey of weight loss continues, Billy, in his newfound physique, seeks out a tailor for measurements, discovering a remarkable drop to 230 pounds. Amidst a dinner encounter with the tailor, Billy discloses his unconventional strategy eating to stabilize his weight. This revelation unfolds against the backdrop of strained family dynamics, with accusations and blame being exchanged between Billy and Heidi. The unresolved tension prompts Heidi to send their daughter Linda away to spare her from witnessing the family discord. Subsequently, Billy engages in a restaurant meeting with Mike, initiating a conversation that unravels details about Rossington's deceit and his affliction. Rossington's deteriorating state, marked by scales and claws, becomes a manifestation of Tadzu's curse. Lida, Rossington's wife, attributes the curses to Billy, unleashing accusations and blaming him for the tragic turn of events. Unfazed by the notion of curses, Billy confronts Lida with the realization that Rossington, too, is implicated in concealing Billy's crimes. Contacting Richie, a character intertwined in the unfolding mysteries, Billy delves deeper into the supernatural, learning about the authenticity of gypsy curses. This newfound knowledge creates a rift between Billy and Heidi, leading to heated arguments during a precarious drive. The clinic, initially proposed as a solution, becomes a contested ground between the couple. Despite Heidi's insistence, Billy finds himself reluctant to embrace the medical route, skeptical of the conventional explanations. The narrative arc propels Billy into the realm of investigative pursuits, hiring a detective to trace the whereabouts of the elusive gypsies. As the narrative weaves through the intricate tapestry of Billy's quest, the journey takes an unexpected turn, with Billy setting course for Maine. However, the anticipated encounter with the gypsy camp proves elusive, shrouded in mystery and abandonment. Billy, in his relentless pursuit, engages with a realtor to extract information, unveiling a gypsy fair as the next point of interest. The fair, once a vibrant and animated space, now stands abandoned, echoing the transient nature of Billy's pursuits. The narrative cadence builds as Billy investigates, encountering Tadzu and Gina engaged in a peculiar enterprise, selling dolls bearing an eerie resemblance to those under the gypsy curse. Gina's provocative actions, wielding a slingshot and chasing Billy through the fair, heighten the tension. In a surreal twist, the narrative transitions into a nightmarish sequence where Rossington and Billy face catastrophic accidents. The nightmare, a brief departure from reality, resolves with Billy waking up in his hotel room, the horrors of the dream dissipating. However, the grim reality awaits, with a phone call confirming Rossington's self-deletion. The aftermath of this revelation leads to a determined Billy, resolute in his pursuit of answers. The abandoned fair, now a symbol of forgotten mysteries, compels Billy to continue his quest. Inquiries and interactions within the fair's remnants yield information about the gypsy's path, guiding Billy toward his next destination. As the story unfolds, the evening shadows cast Billy as he traverses the road, following the elusive trail of the gypsy camp. The air thickens with anticipation, and the journey becomes a metaphor for the odyssey into the unknown. The nocturnal pursuit unfolds against a backdrop of uncertainty, paving the way for an encounter with the gypsy camp. Amidst the anticipation, Gina, a pivotal figure, singles out Billy as a perceived demon, indifferent to the skeletal transformation that now defines his physicality. The narrative rhythm, now enriched with layers of complexity, invites readers into the enigmatic world of curses, dreams, and the relentless pursuit of answers. The intertwining threads of mystery, familial strife, and supernatural elements create a captivating tapestry, promising an immersive exploration into the unresolved enigmas that surround Billy's journey. As the moon hangs low in the night sky, the protagonist stands at the precipice of discovery, poised to confront the gypsies and unveil the secrets that linger in the shadows. In a climactic confrontation, Tadzu vehemently declares his refusal to lift the curse, dismissing Billy's desperate pleas with threats of exacerbation. Despite Billy's attempts to beseech Tadzu on his knees, the gypsy patriarch remains resolute, pushing Billy away and intensifying his ominous warnings. Fueled by fury, Billy retaliates by casting a curse upon the gypsies, only to be met with laughter and scorn. Undeterred by their mockery, Billy's persistent presence prompts Gina to launch a stone from her slingshot, piercing through his hand. Returning to the hotel, Billy, in pain and desperation, attempts to address the injury himself. Removal commences. Tadzu arrives at the lighthouse, motivated by a desire to spare Gina's life. The curse, symbolized by a blood ritual involving Billy's wounded hand, is transferred into a pie filling. A sinister revelation emerges. Billy must feed the pie to another to inflict death. Before returning home, Billy forewarns his daughter, Linda, to spend the night elsewhere. Days later, a seemingly rejuvenated Billy returns home, offering the cursed pie to Heidi as an act of revenge. The following morning, a ghastly sight awaits Billy as he discovers Heidi's decaying corpse beside him. Despite the grotesque scene, Billy exhibits a disturbing fascination, even kissing the remains. However, the unsettling twist continues as Billy realizes Linda has consumed the cursed pie upon her return. Torn by guilt, Billy contemplates consuming the pie himself. In a sinister turn of events, Mike, unaware of the pie's cursed nature, pays a visit to the troubled household. Driven by a desire for further revenge, Billy extends an invitation to share the pie, setting the stage for a chilling and ambiguous conclusion to this tale of curses, retribution, and macabre desires.